Hey, kitty kitty. I found something almost as sexy as you. Actually, I'm sorry, girl. She's a little more sexy. I love her just that little bit more than you. And she's all twisted up. But she's as big as you. Come on, Sam. Yeah, I got a little Sam here. We're going to go for a little walk down here by the docks, down in Sturgeon Falls. Yeah, what a beautiful little spot. Used to be better when they didn't have all this fencing here. People used to fish along here all the time. But yeah, she's a nice little wiggly duck. You want to say anything? Say hi.
Hi.
What'd you do this week?
Play games.
And didn't you have a very, very important trip this week? What did you do? What happened?
I went camping.
Okay, and then after you came back from camping, what happened? You forget going to the doctors?
I went to the doctor.
Oh, you're just repeating me. Let's go for a walk. I went and got some baby teeth removed that were taking too long, or not taking too long, they were crooked or something. I don't remember. Not my details. Got the general idea. Let's go take the path right across the way there. Okay?
I wonder where it's going to take us.
Where's it going to take us? Well, it's going to take us around over towards that train bridge over there. You'll see. I just got to be careful not to put these people on camera. But they do have a pretty boat. It's a very pretty boat.
You should edit that part out.
I should edit that part out?
Okay.
Well, I made sure they weren't on camera, and I didn't get their license plates, so. Anyway. Oh, look at the pretty flowers. Gotta look at the pretty flowers. Ooh. So yeah, I'm probably gonna do a little more packing up today. Oh, I forgot something in the truck. Oh, I'll be back in a minute. God, I love that flag.
I knew that this was the day. They took my phone to say that I'm better off running miles away.
Thank you for your service, sir. Alrighty, I think this is where we were. Yeah, I think we were looking at that pretty flower, and I remembered something. A couple of viewers reached out to me when they heard about my little adventure that I'm going to be going on, and they decided to send me a gift, and it showed up today. So I want to say thank you to Lady Jill and Zandy for sending me a new walking stick with a little bear on top. That is so cool. And it's got a little bear whistle attached as well. It's so cool. You like that, Sam? You want to walk with it? You walk with it for now, okay? All right. So anyway, no? Okay, I'll walk with it. Yeah, I don't want to point out people's houses. They got nice yards. A little steep for my liking, but ooh. Well, maybe I'll point out that house because it's got a Canada flag on the side of it. Or that's just a shed. Uh-oh. Is that a mermaid? Or is that a Medusa with a mermaid tail? I don't know. Oh, but it's got a placard. I want to see what the placard says. What's the plaque say? We gotta look at the plaque. Marina the Mermaid, metal sculpted, named Marina, was created by artist Laval Bouchard of Massey, Ontario. Laval decided to sculpt a mermaid after conversations with a friend who thought that a mermaid would look great on a rock at the water of his cottage. Laval nicknamed the metal sculpture Bobette and gave her hair to resemble the attitude of his favorite comedian, Phyllis Diller. Yeah. Bobette was renamed Marina after she was purchased through private donations by fundraiser initiated by Gail Primieux and the lead of Sturgeon Falls Beautification Group. Marina the Mermaid was created in stainless steel work that took 1 year to complete. Thank you to all the donors and volunteers for finding Marina the Mermaid a home. And then there's the French version. So for our French viewers, I'm sorry, I can't read it, but it'll probably say the same thing, but I'll leave it there for you to see. All right. So that's Marina the Mermaid. Say hi, Marina Mermaid. Say hi. To No, you gotta say hi, Marina the Mermaid.
Hi, Marina the Mermaid.
Come on, where's your enthusiasm?
I found the perfect stick for you.
All right, you got a perfect stick. All right, just don't poke anybody with it. All right, so the purpose of this video, not sure if everybody understands exactly what's happening, but I want to explain it to you because one more time. I've explained a bit of it when I did a live stream. I think that was like 3 weeks ago or something like that. But basically, my career as a truck driver ended. Thanks to my pregnancy. No, no, I'm not pregnant. But I have a bulge in my stomach there. Yeah, could go get it fixed, but I got better things to do with my time than sit in a friggin' ER for 12 hours to find out they don't know what to do. They don't know what the problem is. Come back another day and sit for another 12 hours so they can do the same thing all over again. Or wrongly diagnose you. And yeah, you know what? It doesn't bother me. What little it does bother me, I could deal with. I have multiple issues that I deal with on a regular basis, so you know what, it's no different, and it's not really that intrusive. I'm pretty sure it's a hernia. It's just popped out, and I just don't have the time nor the inclination to deal with it. But either way, I ended up losing my trucking career over that and a couple other health issues. But I was tired of driving truck anyway. And so my career is over, and that's the only thing I really am good at is driving. I don't have a skill set for anything else. I'm not a people person at all. Oh, there's people right there as I'm yapping my face off over here, talking about not liking people. Sorry. So, tried doing the taxi thing for a little while, and that was...
Oh, there's a secret one.
What is this place? Anyway, I tried doing taxi for a little while, and it was something just to tie me over until I could figure out what I want to do. Oh, there's more people playing music. But I couldn't figure out what I wanted to do. But I'm basically left with a job at Walmart. Can't get a job at Tim Hortons because I'm the wrong nationality. Sorry, that was a dig. I didn't mean to do that. I probably shouldn't do that. Attention, poison ivy. Watch out for that plant. Do not touch it. Okay?
What is that?
That's poison ivy. Where did you go while I was telling you that? So anyway, so I'm out of options for career paths. I have a number of health issues that date back most of my life. Like, I broke my back in '96, and I deal with pain with that on a daily basis, every day. I just learned to suck it up, kind of like I do with this thing. So basically, in my eyes, I'm unemployable. But because of our healthcare system and the way our system works, I don't qualify for disability because I don't have a family doctor and can't get anybody to sign those papers. So I ended up selling my house. I got very lowballed for the price, and so I came out with a little bit of profit. Enough profit to say I have 1 year, 1 year's income for a lower end middle class person. A lower end middle class person. Maybe not quite middle class. Anyway, so it depends on perspective whether it's middle class or not. So I've decided, I could go rent an apartment and probably live okay for the next year, but I still don't have a job, right? There isn't really a career path for me. So I could do that, but I decided, you know what? Why don't I take this money and do the two things I love to do the most? One, drive. I love driving. Oh, driving is my life, is my passion. Truly love it. And the second thing is, I love being out in nature, in the bush, and just admiring the beauty of my beautiful land, my beautiful country that I live in. And as a Canadian citizen, I'm entitled to enjoy this land at my leisure. I can camp somewhere on Crown land for up to 21 days in one location. Then I have to move 100 meters away at least. But I figure, I probably won't stay 21 days at each spot, but I'll stay for a little bit, work on a couple of projects, then move on to the next one and keep doing that. And I figure I'll do this all the way across Canada. And because I already have a YouTube channel, which obviously if you're watching this, you realize that these are cool. Giant square granites. These are so cool. There's 3 of them. Aren't they cool, Sam? Okay, just stay away from that edge, eh? That'll be a bumpy ride down there. Let's see what I'm talking about here. Yeah, that's going to be a bumpy ride for you, Sam. Try not to stand on the edge, okay?
I wonder what,
Oh, we're kind of out of path, aren't we?
we can go up.
We could go up. So this is the plan. I am currently setting up the truck. Well, I actually had to go buy the truck first. I'm currently setting it up. I'm getting the equipment I need. And hoping to get on the road by the end of the week. All things line up properly. And I'm going to show you the beauty of this country from a hillbilly backwoods point of view, I guess. I have no interest in coming to the large cities. I just want to enjoy what Canada truly has to offer. So in my travels, as we go along, I will be, I'm going to need things. The truck's going to, I don't know, it'll need to get a fuel line fixed or a brake line fixed or something. So I'm going to be reaching out to you guys. That's where you guys come in, I'm going to be like, I'm camping out in a location, go, you know what? I need a tarp for this particular project. Well, I could run into town and get a tarp, but, I'm not in a big hurry for it. It's just a project I'm working on or whatever. And I'll put a shout out to you guys. And maybe one of you, I got an old tarp sitting in the back 40 here. Winmore could use it. He's going to be passing by this way. Well, I'll give him a shout out. And, that's why I made the X account as well. So that I could communicate with you guys. If somebody wants to take on the role, and I don't mind this, if you want to take on a role and create a Discord, I can't get on Facebook. Facebook has banned me for life. If you want to create a Discord where we can have communications with one another and manage it and everything, that would be fantastic. Reach out to me, give me the info. And we can have a community that we work with. As I go across the country, different little projects, meet up with people. If somebody wants to, they have a little business and, Kitty needs to go in for an oil change, I'm going to be reaching out to you guys. Hey, anybody know anybody that does oil changes on a 6.0 diesel? Give me a good deal on it. I'll do a shout out for your business. You know, that kind of thing. I'm also not going to promote any product names. Like, I'm not going to be promoting anybody unless they specifically do sponsor a video and they ask me to do so. In which case there will be an exchange between us so that this makes it worth my while. I'm always of the mindset that when you buy a product, it is your product, and the fact that you have to advertise for companies drives me absolutely bonkers. That is an abuse of your customers. But you know, if they pat my back, I'll pat their back. I'll be fair with them. There are some products that I have no problem talking about. Starlink is one of them. My shoes, my Dakota shoes here, they're freaking amazing. I swear by them. Ryobi is going to be another one because I'll explain that when I actually showcase them. But yeah, we're going to spend our life in the bush, traveling around, living, I don't know. I'm a homeless man, so I guess I'm going to discover what it's like to be homeless. Well, I have been discovering what it's been like being homeless. It's been a week now. But I've been staying on couches and stuff for a bit now, so. Oh, they're playing guitar behind me. I gotta be careful. YouTube, all that jazz, right? Start having heart attacks. But, so I just wanted to give an update on exactly what this is all about. So you're gonna see me packing up some more stuff and getting gifts from people. Appreciate that. That is so awesome. And it's great. My hand just fits like nicely right on it like that, so I can just walk with it. It's great. And the fact that it clunks, the whistle clunks on it. I might put a bell on there still though, for bears, you know, when I'm walking around in the bush. But yeah, we're gonna do a little cooking on the campfire. We'll find some beautiful locations for some sunrises, sunsets, all that jazz. We'll do a little bit of wood crafting stuff. I don't even know exactly everything I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna do it. Because after all, this is Canada. And what do we say at the end of the video, Mr. Sam? Welcome to the Fringe. Welcome to the Fringe.